Greetings. It's the O Show. We're doing the Cyberpunk finale this evening. Glad you can make it. Let's get everything ship shape here. Final mission for Cybes.
From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh...
Parkour is actually pretty fun. Makes it seem almost worth it to upgrade my legs to be more bouncy. Might as well clear the inventory here. before we head into the final for maximum loot opportunities. Immune to poison mod is pretty. Both these mods are amazing. Do I have all the... Here we go. So I've got highlights enemies who've detected me. I'll hang on to one of the non-lethal ones to... Nah. I'll just melt them. This is what my poor character looks like without the clothing set. It's basically required in this game to not look like this. So we're gonna rock the trench coat instead. And then let's do the immune to poison mod in there. I'm giving up crit chance, but my character is so OP it doesn't matter. So let's melt these down. Then melt that. Oh no, that's Johnny's. I can't melt it. I have too much of a crush on Keanu to melt it. Man, I've been rocking these hot pants the entire fucking game. Like the 30% extra crit damage, we'll keep the moon boots on. And what is it? These are actually better because of the 2 slots once I have something for them. 41 frag grenades to play with, 93 Heelys. An insane cyber deck, even though I don't really hack that much anymore. What do we got here at the end? Insta heal after killing someone. Cool eyeballs. Synth lungs. 30% stamina when I kill someone. Stamina regen up. If I hit 15 health, my health auto heals. More resistances when I'm detected. Time slows down. I'm evadier. I have armor plated skin. Attack speed from my micro rotors. More stamina. Does that mean I can't use smart weapons until I go swap that out? Because of Johnny's stupid tattoo? It's not like I do anyway. Got mantis blades popping out of my arms. We're doing chemical damage on there. I could do electrical or physical if I want. And last but not least, maybe a little upgrading. I can't upgrade my blades myself, but maybe I can upgrade some of my armor. So I take even less damage. Might as well, seems pretty worthwhile here. Hot pants are upgradable. It's like one armor, all that for one armor. I don't know. Probably better off upgrading my sword just for fun. Upgrade my cheat code rifle a couple times here. Why not? Make that a little more OP. Alright. Good enough. I just wanted to use up some of my shit here before we dive into the final mission. No idea how long this is gonna be. We'll fart around and do some stuff after, if it's not very long. And then the next show tomorrow night, we'll dive into the next game, Everspace 2. Didn't do a ton of the side shit in my playthrough here. After some time passes and maybe even some more content comes out, I'm gonna come back, do another very hard, different build, different life path, and probably dive in a bit more into the side pieces, but definitely not as bad of a game as people like to behave. I'm tempted to go maybe do a little bit of last minute Ripper doctoring. Right? Is there one near the destination here? There's not. I just want to spend my money a bit here. So how about this? Let's hit that. So, because we can fast travel relatively near. See if we can blow some money on some last minute upgrades here. I think probably the best Ripper dock is actually out in the desert. So since I'm fast traveling anyway, isn't the OP dock out here? I think so, if I'm remembering correctly. How much do I have to zoom in to see the Ripper dock? What's going on here? Oh, I can't even see it on this map. That's lame. Okay, so this Ripper duck, alright, out here. Cool. quick trip to the Badlands. Get chromed up a little bit before the finale. I assume you can run around after finale. One would hope. We're gonna avoid any unnecessary questing here. Okay, so I'm just a little bit shy of being able to buy some leg upgrades. What can I sell to get me there? Let's find out. I need about 900 bucks. Maybe if I sold all this. Game's warning me, do you want to sell this? Maybe not. Oh, I've got plenty of shit in here I can sell, right? Like all these extra grenades. Let's sell these. Doesn't seem much individually, but it'll probably add up. Liquidate the inventory a bit here. Try to get to where I can afford this. Oh, that'll get us there. Fantastic. So I have just enough to upgrade my legs before we go into the end here. So do I want double jump or do I want charge jump? I'm thinking I'm a double jump type of guy, but the charge jump is pretty... let's do charge. We'll do charge. And I just got the full body conversion achievement there. Wanted to get that before we finish up the playthrough here. Sick. Let's try these out. That fucking rules. Holy shit. Alright. I am a complete cybernetic beast. My V in this playthrough is just transitioned slowly into a complete killing machine. Fantastic. Perfect. So now we're gonna warp right over here into Haywood. Hope everything is looking and sounding good for y'all. Let me know if it's not. 30 minutes in here. Just getting started with the finale of Cybes. No one reacts, no one cares. It's the grim cyberpunk future. Everyone can jump around like that. Riding Scorpion's bike. Rest in peace. for the nomad vibe. Let's get a quick jam going for our final ride here. Whoa! That part's kind of realistic. Oh no, this has happened before. I have implanted myself here into the wall. Let's try that again. Cyberpunk, just cyberpunk things. Just accidentally implanting myself in the wall. Whoa. Did you see that car? Just. Alright, this didn't save. I actually neglected to save prior to. Not you. Getting my fancy legs, so my apologies here. But I think if I just sell my med kits, we'll get it right away. Right? Yes. Go trade. This. All of them. We're in there. Cybe's legs. Charge up. They're in there. Ankles heavily fortified. Save game. We're jumping. It's fun. Then we're teleporting. Alright. Not a big time loss there. I do want to ride my bike. Let's go here. It's closer. Quick little... Try not to implant myself in a wall. And everything will be cool. Listen. I got blades coming out everywhere. Let's fix that. Excuse me, citizens. Let's just see. It won't let me ride any closer. And then it just kicked me off the bike. I didn't do any of that. Wow. Rude. Of course I'm armed. And then I have little extra bladed arms that pop out of my arms. Highly armed. The point of no return. Let's do it. Let's do it.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
That's what you think.
She emptied the place? Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now,
I knew. From the start.
you knew.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Sushi.
The corporation.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart.
Oh, I guess wrong.
Life. Ensure continuity, stability. Never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman?
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No, I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
You got a problem with that? Because that's what we wanted. We know where
The gates to
find-
Makoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us?
What?
What's that fucking give us?
I don't know yet. Haven't decided anything.
Then we got a real fucking problem, don't we? Great, you checking out again?
Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
You do a lot of passing out in Cyberpunk.
Easy there.
You do a lot of carrying chicks around.
Vic?
Very common activities.
I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
You're not even looking at me, bro.
This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your own terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you and you alone.
What is rolled up in Victor's sleeve? Just goes back to watching boxing.
Really subtle there, Doc.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
I think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Could talk to him about the fight. Victor sucks. He can fuck off. I feel like my V would rather just chop his own head off with a katana.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura is sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista, Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Cooperating with monsters like them, anything's better.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
So, like, one of the options to kill yourself? Put all this to rest? Nah, let's do I want to do the Arasaka deal.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it.
What a friendly hallucination.
Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
Yeah? Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Temporarily free of John Wick's influencer. Omega blockers in. Opting to take out Yorinobu Arasaka once and for all.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Still don't get it, do you? Jackie died because we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences.
The cards weren't lying. You've changed. And my senses tell me it's for the worse.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
1 hour of Osho. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope everything is looking and sounding good. If you're enjoying, make sure you're
I
following.
don't mean to rush you, but
Glad you're here.
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse.
I don't know what to think, but I shall be watching you. Let us go. We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't wanna damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
When did Hellman's hair get bleached? Number 1.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
You're the one with highlights, dude. I look like I'm ready to jack into the Matrix.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice, by order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do, but not his. Identify yourself.
I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka is expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman.
Subtle.
What was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them, then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must... Neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
How extraordinarily convenient, Hanako. Oh, mechs. Sick.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
You know what I feel like with my new jumping ability and with what my V looks like? I feel like Crisis. You're not old enough to remember that game. Oh, by the way, if you're tuning in on YouTube after the fact, glad you're here. This is the finale of Cyberpunk.
I'll handle this. You're gonna love it.
Yorinobu must have had a good reason to drag him out of it. Come out! Hands where I can see them!
Guard position.
Show yourself!
Yo, he's just using the computer. Relax. It's not a big deal. He's just online. Chill. What can we do here?
Concealment before corporation forces is a crime.
Are you coming in here? No. This guy. I love it.
Show yourself!
Good. There. Let me slip up here. Open that up. Oh, my man's here is just meditating. Sick. Let me
You're only
just.
making it worse for yourself. I'm out.
Nope. You don't even see anything.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, handle it. He fell asleep meditating. What are you gonna do? Nope. I'm not in here, actually. Let me make something do something. Here. Oh man, the air conditioning on the fritz again. So annoying. You better fix it. Yeah, fix the AC. It's all fucked up. Whoops. Whoopsie.
Where the hell are they?
My guy's upstairs. Oh.
They're opening fire!
They know you are here. You must neutralize them.
Oh my goodness.
Go, go, go!
I was doing so good. Now I've got to murder everybody. Fuck. These guys hit really hard on... Oh, I guess I should say they hit very hard. Wonder how far back's gonna put me here. The little distraction mechanic is pretty easily to exploit.
Remember the last time I did that?
Oh my god.
I do.
You're putting me back here.
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving master.
Not letting me save
Damn, it's a fucking wheel.
What am I?
seems very deliberate to try to extend this part of the game.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
A little bit annoying, but it's okay.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, let's be still and calm. This will all go smoothly. Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not his. Identify yourself.
I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka is expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Oh, couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman. Now, what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them, then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AP.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications
It really won't let you save right
so
now.
that no support arrives.
pretty crazy. Alright, we'll play like a good boy here. Go ahead and hit it with a ping.
Careful.
Can't save it all in the sequence, I guess.
Goddamn smash. You believe me? So what if it's
This is hilarious. I'm not sure why that dude wanted to burn, but it's fine. I love it.
I know you're in here.
Burn in hell. It's probably safer to take everyone out, I'll be honest. Perhaps we will head upstairs.
Find that motherfucker.
Let me turn off this camera here. Can't slip up behind this guy quick enough. Give me. You silly boy. And then you're in here facing the other way, right?
Show yourself.
Cool, I could grab a shower in here. That's good.
Surrender. You have no chance of escaping.
Silence. Who? Roof boy?
You're gonna love it in solitary.
It's just weird, that's all.
Yeah,
You call the
face.
biggest board meeting in a decade without inviting your own sister?
We find you, no matter what.
Yeah, face that way. Keep facing.
Those gold
Nope,
fingers
nope,
of
nope,
hers,
nope, nope.
They're a symbol. Wraps people around him just like she did her dad.
Take him out before he can run his mouth. No. For her?
Careful, he's in here somewhere.
Careful. And he's probably extremely cool, wherever he is.
Hey,
Hey. Get in the corner. Oh, damn.
He's a terrorist.
Not a... Yeah. Yeah. Turn... Yeah. Nope. There's two of you little guys.
Target nearby.
What are you guys doing? Neutral. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, dead. Did I have to kill the mech too? No, surely not. You have to kill everyone if you trigger one. Just as a little bit of filler. Ah! How? Matrix boy. No, you're not gonna just take me out. That's not cool at all. I'll throw like 80 grenades at you. No, no. Let the healing begin. Once we clear, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. So it's pretty much just the mech I need to take out, right? Can I switch my grenades mid-combat for EMP? Yes. Uh-oh.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of your youngest people. I await you.
A lot harder than it needed to be. Still can't save the game. I await your body. Sexually. I knew that's what this was going to be all about the whole time. Bulletproof. Wise. No real reason to loot here. Honestly. What is that? Smart submachine guns are cute, but I don't have a smart link right now.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool. These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved, so as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now,
in a city tingling with desire, he'll do anything to scratch.
Looks like it did just save there.
Has just begun.
That's good.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, Hanako. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire. Please. Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Rest of me's up to scratch too.
That is a lie. He faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be honest, it's a miracle you can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
This makes me want to watch Blade Runner. I only saw the new one once. I should check it out again. I like the scene with the protein farm where they're farming mealworms to get those sweet gains. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hour and a half in, we're doing the finale. Hope it's all looking and sounding up to par. If it's not, let me know. Tomorrow night's O show will be firing up a new game, Everspace 2. We're going to space.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
My wallet's hurting my butt. That's better. I should keep this in my front pocket, you know? I shouldn't even have pants on, to be honest.
Fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
Total Immortal. Is that a reference to my favorite band, AFI?
This way.
I think it is. AFI has actually been together for 30 years as a band. Top that.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Fasa's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo.
Alright, this rules.
The Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged at, well, Zen. That is the way he is. Meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
This is costing me time.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think.
Twist, he's alive.
The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
This office does rule.
Odds of that happening are...
higher than you may think. Come.
There's a strict no jumping policy in here, by the way. It won't let me. I would be all over this table. It's making me be a good boy. Can I crouch? I can crouch. Okay.
We're going down.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth.
Do I need shoes?
I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's.
The Subaru Arasaka AI subnet program.
His office is not the only replica he created.
Clone?
What?
Or AI? What do we got? Force Ghost. Even better.
この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Thanks won't be near enough.
心配するな。しかるべき代償は払う。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here. Johnny. Fuck no. Not now.
This is no good.
Don't have a fucking choice now, do I?
Please, calm.
I'll be calm when all this is over.
Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
This finale is coming together a little bit.
Meaning? Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it? It's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction. You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
What in the hell is going on?
Then what? Need me to neutralize them too?
Is this like ultra bugged out? Or is V fucking tripping? Excuse me, Quest.
Begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
Hi guys.
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not...
You hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Where's there nothing else? Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
Oh. Luke.
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していたとき、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、
A dick. You can fix that up cybernetically pretty easily.
It's him.
Tetsuo, the Iron Man style.
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
Guys, remember the scene in Kill Bill?
Clearly,
It ruled.
someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Can't wait till she cuts someone's head off.
Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked. They're here.
That's kind of spicy. Let's get those old-fashioned home-style grenades equipped. First off. Second off, I don't have a smart link right now. Whatever, who cares? Third off, got a bit of this going on. I think we'll hit reflexes. And then what was I working on here? Am I in the middle? I think I had something going on in blades. I do. Gotta remember, if I do a quick little dodge, I'll do more damage. Not that I need to.
Cover me! Reloading!
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium.
Back away.
From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken
You have one
alive.
last chance to comply.
Alive? After all this?
He
Now
is
out of my
still
sight.
brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Hey, is there an elevator I could take to the boss at the end of the game?
Ani no buka ga hitori nokoru
There is.
fuku
Sick.
suru made yo.
Thanks. I mean, in theory, I could grab this shit to break down, but not worth. Oh, a mech. Hold on. We can fix that. Hit my asthma inhaler real quick. Oh. Just impale ya. Anybody else trying to die? You guys? Okay. Oh, you guys look cool. I like the outfit. Those are cool. Your baseball bat from hell. I like them. I don't even have to kill you guys. I'm just going to. And then you. Love these mantis blades with the chemical damage. Magnifique. Just pop them out. You're good. This character is Blades Athletics. It's very, very OP. 20 body, 16 reflexes. Just critting, damaging. Lets you play really sloppy and crazy and run around and parkour and shish kebab everybody, but now and again you'll kind of If you play too sloppy, you'll die. This is very hard.
I have heard there is fighting on this level.
But
Surrender immediately.
no.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all.
Okay.
Very bad.
Oh, there's a glass here. Lame. I guess the EMP hurts me, so. Damn. More machine than man, I guess. Can I get out of combat somehow?
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
Okay. These guys are just meanies.
There are more stairs on the opposite side.
I mean, you could really just go easy mode and do this. If you want to actually play it safe instead of run around like a psychopath and blade everybody, you can actually play like you're halfway intelligent here. Come on. Reload the mag. Thank you. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Not really caring that the cameras are detecting me. Back to the blades. Doesn't look like it's gonna really let me kind of just jump. It's gonna force me through here a little bit, which is kind of expected.
Focus.
Okay. Hey, bud. Yeah. The tech sniper rifles are stupid. You just annihilate people through walls. It's hilarious.
God damn it! Regroup!
There you are, buddy. Tech sniper rifle. Easy mode.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
2067.
The lockdown's been lifted. Wouldn't that be great? Here in North Carolina, we're still on a 10 p.m. curfew. Hopefully at least just until the end of the month. Then we'll be American citizens again.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates.
Let's hit that perk point real quick. Where do I want to put it? Boosted armor while moving. Potential. Or what might we do over here? Enemies cannot knock you down. They don't really knock me down very often as it is. Oh, slow health regeneration during combat. I can't believe I haven't locked that already.
The terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those.
Better late than never, I guess.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Arasaka's counterattack.
Hi guys. Oh my god.
Summit in Jakarta. Depends on you.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
I didn't do anything there, just so you are aware. I just hid in a corner. All that was scripted.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your meat is fucking.
Adam smashed it. I fucking knew it.
Hold on. It's working. Hold on. It's working. Just wait. Scripted, okay. Heal up, chase him. Follow, kill, kill, kill. Quit running. Is that a cheesy one-shot he can do there? Come on, I was hoping I could just speed run Adam Smasher the first time I ever saw him on very hard. Scripted, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going into, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip Ragler. Though I think EMPs would fuck up Adam, wouldn't they? Yeah, we'll try it out. Do I have any buffs that could help there? Carrying capacity, RAM units, no. I can save here, right? Yes, okay.
My
Good.
Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Okay. Adam time.
Your meat is
Let's try this EMP.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
EMP. Healing. Oh. I guess I'm not immune. I didn't take that thing where I'm immune to my own grenades. Okay. So I should EMP him, then step back in, then go wild on the slashing. I'm thinking.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is fucking.
Grenade.
Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. I don't want to fight him in like a little runaround, oh no type of way. I was built for this. I don't know if the EMP really helps. I think I should just focus on healing up and doing damage.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Heal, heal. Heal, heal. Chase him. Alright, so he does like a missile attack. I don't really know what to do about that one. Can you like outrun it? I don't know, we'll try. It seems very scripted. He's always gonna run over to the right.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
You won't believe you're alive. You killed Logan. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die.
Alright. Now he's gonna do the missile thing. Yep. Okay. So maybe you let him run, back off and let the missiles go, and then come back in for the finish. The first like phase is no big deal.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Yeah. Meet this. Meet Ben.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Come here.
I couldn't get the heal off that time. This is the first boss in the whole game where I've actually had to like fight them for more than 11 seconds, so this is bizarre. He's a beefy boy.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Are you built to endure?
Do like a pre-heal maybe? I don't know. Oh. I don't know why that's getting me now. I think the best time I've had it so far was I chained a bunch of strong attacks together and it seemed to stun.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
I don't like that. I feel like I can prevent him from even getting it off at all.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your meat is fucking.
Oh, fuck. Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Come here. You know that. Good. He was useless.
Okay, now the missile thing, how do we deal with this? He's gonna missile me. Is that like the death area there?
Wanted no part of this rain, you cunt. Once I finish with you, I'll
Or what? I don't know how this works. Let me bust out my fucking knives here. It looks, I think I understand how it works now. Where's Adam? Where is he? Does he like run away? Where you at, Adam? Oh, you're down here?
He's hit.
Do I have to kill every guy in the room before I can fight Adam more? I don't understand. No, that's Adam. Go away. Now, hold up here. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. The boss fight falls a little bit into the annoying category right now. Cause there's not a lot to it except for just like a million guys everywhere. And it's just kind of goofy. It reminds me of like Benny Hill. Like there's 50 guys running around. It's not really climactic as much as just chaotic. The difficulty is kind of fake. It could be worse, I guess. At least once you kill most of the guys. Go, go, go. Kill, kill, kill. Slash, slash, slash. Kill, kill, kill. And it's done.
Adam Smasher. Finally. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk. How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Sick. I wonder if we get one more boss fight. That was cool. It added like that AoE attack element. The thing where it's throwing a ton of dudes at me was just kind of annoying at the end. And I feel like I probably could have hacked these turrets and had them blast them, but it would have been cool if I was like chasing Adam through a couple different areas. I thought that's what it was going for. I thought he like ran through there and I was gonna chase him, but his jam's leaking out. Let's go. And it's kind of cool how the set pieces were getting destroyed too. Like most of this game, it seems evident to me that like they had a lot of cool ideas and it could have been even better and more than it is, but they just didn't want to take long enough to develop it. Kind of a shame, but maybe it'll be like Witcher 3 where it's like a fine wine.
Remember,
And with patches and DLC, it gets even better.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Yo, 2 hours of OSHA. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We won't do like a usual intermission here like we should for 2 hours. But I do recommend take a second, stand up, stretch out your butt, look at something other than a screen for a second. 2 hours of the O Show. If you're enjoying, make sure you're following. If you tune in, make sure you chip in. All the usual ways. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. Glad you're here. Getting to the very last little finale of Cyberpunk. Very hard playthrough. Nomad did blades and athletics on this build. This character is up to 20 body and I think like 17 reflexes, and that's about it. Just the meathead slicing everyone up. Including Adam Smasher himself. Would it take me like, I think 5 or 6 tries to decapitate him? Glad y'all are here.
Violent delights with violent ends.
Check out this fucking robe.
Where is my sister?
Bruh, I need one of these.
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
I'll chop your head clean off.
I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto, Dubai, Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it.
I literally don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh? Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
The bomb.
Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。
Ooh.
That will be all.
A little bit of Lannister action going on there.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
I feel like I've been tricked. But at least, really my goal for the game was to kill Atom Smasher. I did that. Whatever else happens.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something. Only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
Pretty grim ending so far. I'm digging it. I can't remember how many possible endings there are. Anywhere from 6 to 13 is what my brain is remembering, but I know they're influenced by what side quests you've done at the time you start this final quest and all that. The last quest itself, I mean, we've been playing that one quest for over 2 hours here, so the game does warn you when you're about to hit the point of no return. So imagine your quest state then, when you hit that point of no return, that determines ultimately what ending you get. Maybe there's some choices throughout this that affect it too. But I know there's more than a handful of endings here. I'm on rails, in case you're wondering. I could go over here. Why?
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief, with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You
Bro, I
betrayed
killed
yourself.
Adam Smasher for you. That wasn't easy.
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I know I'm not looking in the rear view. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I won my goddamn life back.
You sure talk the talk, but I know better. Feel the same way you do.
I don't give a fuck what you think you know.
I killed Adam Smasher. I did it.
Silverhand original. We're a tangled web, you and me.
I can pop blades out, kill
So
anything.
if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
You hire V, V kills it.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Oh, I had like a part of a feel there for a second.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing... purple. What the...
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
I'm alive. I'm really alive. It worked.
We won't know this for certain until testing has been completed.
I want out.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
Shit. I feel like I'm gonna get a terrible twist ending and I'm like a prisoner.
In the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
This purple effect. Let's strip it here.
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Is this Goro right here?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Nice little Pixies reference there. Where is my mind? Look normal. Okay. Take a little nap here. Press F to take nap.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Uh-oh. It doesn't seem like Johnny has been very shredded here.
Come here.
Oh. Okay, that's the next game we're playing, Everspace 2, right there.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives
Yo,
now in the body of his son.
that's
The
crazy.
CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness
I knew that was
made
coming.
before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を
So Yorinobu basically pulled a seppuku and gave his body to his father as well.
元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion.
Damn.
Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Press F to solve. This is so easy.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Hey, I remember this from Fallout New Vegas.
Home.
Johnny.
Enemy.
The city.
Principal.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
What's up, Narcissaurus?
Your level
You're
of
tuning in at literally the end of the
heat
PP
has made
game.
your mouth dry and sticky.
Glad you're
You
here.
spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Sorry to hear your life is falling apart, but glad that you're fine. I'm great. Everything good professionally, personally. Chilling. About to beat Cyberpunk on very hard. No big deal.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Johnny, you're not supposed to be in my brain anymore. Jackie, you're dead. You've been dead the whole game. Dude, Narcissaurus, I warned you this is the end of the game. It also says it in the title.
Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body
It's your
of
fault.
his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination.
Press not even F to watch TV.
Arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
I'm trying to watch TV.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
We're speedrunning this shit, boys.
Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing. Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Death.
Rebellion.
Me.
Me.
Emptiness.
The present.
A void.
The future.
Nothing comes to mind.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
Right, enough.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow.
I don't know why my link's not appearing anymore.
Treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
I'm in space? For real? That rules. So I can call people? Okay. Let's call, That's a negative.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
I'm in fucking space.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Press app for nap time. Okay. Oh boy. I think it's more testing. I love testing. Things are not as purple. That's something.
Cognitive function test.
About to solve the shit out of this cube. Nah, watch me. It won't let you solve it. Was that a jump scare?
Escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation
That was weird.
of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests, gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Paste it up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough. No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
She's not even a human.
No.
I've decided.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the key.
Fuck, no, enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place.
I got the Devil tarot card.
Fuck you all!
Press F to be grumpy.
Fuck!
Can do that. Press F for tantrum. First person perspective of reviewers after Cyberpunk 2077 came out.
Enough, I'm done!
Good morning. Please get up.
You're dead.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned. In Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
Not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
It's not just his immortality. Saburo stole his own son's body.
Saburo is the first human to ever reach for and achieve a divine state. The gods stand above good and evil.
No. Alt Cunningham was first.
A surprising comparison, yet accurate on many counts.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them. The whole fucked up family.
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
No. I don't believe you.
The test results are unequivocal.
You could still be wrong.
Were I you, I would place my hopes elsewhere. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Go back to Earth.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
Going back to Earth to die on my terms. Give me that.
Nothing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're
Welcome to Space Force V. Gave Arasaka the middle finger in the end after all. See, I think they're lying to V. I think he's fine. He's gonna go back to Earth, be able to run around and quest with the best of them.
Hey V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay?
Little 3-hour finale edition of the O Show. The final mission in the game is about 3 hours of gameplay. If you wind up having to do the final boss like 4 or 5 times, which you will.
A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week.
Listen, I gotta get back to Earth. I'll be calling everybody.
Don't forget where you started. Who you started with,
Cool game. Not as bad as the reviewers and stuff threw a tantrum about, but I can really see where if the game was developed for longer, it would be even better. Like there was.
I was just wondering how you've been.
Overall, it's great, but you can tell that there just wasn't enough time to get it all in there. So who knows what'll happen down the road? They might patch in more stuff, DLC. I think it's going to be a Witcher 3 situation where give it some time from release and it'll be insane. But still, I mean, you're not going to find a better Cyberpunk theme role-playing game. It's definitely the best option you got there.
Call me sometime. Bye. Hey V, it's Panam. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you?
What up, Teletac?
I'll take whatever pays the rent.
Great timing, bud. Perfect timing.
You know someone who does. Give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home. I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by.
Gotta get back from space.
Get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you didn't. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
I do genuinely wonder, like, if you play more, do you just die after 6 months of in-game time?
I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Or maybe it just turns out it's a lie and you're A-okay after 6 months. I have no idea, I haven't looked it up or anything. I hope you guys at home have been pronouncing all these names. All super easy to pronounce. Looks like they have a bunch of content creators among the people in the game.
There's a canvas with 2 faces, a fallen angel.
Special appearance, Hideo Kojima. What? Really? Yeah, he's in there again as a voice. Who's Hideo Kojima play in this game? Some huge main character that I totally missed.
Said what you had to say, but I think of beauty will never fade away. Will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a
Holy shit, guys. We're gonna get down, it's gonna start listing like custodial staff, parking lot security, coffee interns, fleshlight emptying crew. Uber getter. Vice Uber getter. Personal trainer. Oh. I was actually kidding, but they are listing. Employees at the local Starbucks. The tax guy. Nice. Thanks. Definitely had a lot to do with the game. Thank you. I'm committed now. We're here. We're riding it out. There's gonna be nudes at the end of the credits, I can tell. I can't believe that, like, the personal trainer got listed above, like, the voice directors. Ain't that a bitch? Keanu's the only person I recognize so far. Oh, Grimes does a voice too. Cool. Do Polish audio for the next playthrough? What do you think? Full Polish? Or we could do full German. We've earned these credits, alright? We've earned them. What up, Blue Lobster? Patrick Fucks, giving no fucks. One of my employees actually was named that same last name, but Thomas. So I always called him old Tommy Fucks. Do the Russian playthrough if you so choose. Lot of Alexanders. Heavy Alexander country. Ooh, we could do a Portuguese playthrough. That's my vote so far. The real question is, like, if in the Portuguese, you know, with the voodoo gang, do they try to also do like some accent on top of just Portuguese or what? The guy's name is Haitian Hong. It's a hell of a name. These can't be real names. There can't be a guy really named Chong Fu. That's not... There's no way that's someone's real name. Chong Fu. That's racist, CD Projekt. You can't be doing that. Unacceptable. It's made up names for that part. Expect me to believe that? What's up, real awesome gamer? I did return to Earth from the space station Arasaka. Think they're lying to me. V's fine. He's gonna go back to Earth and party. I can't believe Cyberpunk shipped in all these fucking languages. We gotta do a meme playthrough next time. Awesome Gamer did the horny ending. I love how developers throw nerds a bone. The simp ending, exactly. At least you're fessing up to it, bro. At least you're fessing up to it. There's honor there. Well, we're chilling. I'm just riding out the credits because I'm stubborn. And then we'll wrap it up. I'll find somebody to raid. And then we're doing my shelve Cyberpunk for a while. When some DLC comes out or a lot of patches or whatever, maybe some mods that are interesting, I'll come back down the road and do another playthrough. I definitely enjoyed it. But tomorrow night's show, I'm gonna start playing Everspace 2 for a while. Very chill space, shoot 'em and loot 'em up. You'll dig it. We're gonna fire that up tomorrow. But if you're a home player, from like starting the final quest to getting to your ending, it's about a 2 to 3 hour ride. Depends on how much trouble Adam gives you. I think I fought him maybe 5 or 6 times until I figured out the best way to do it. This character was body and reflexes. Pretty much put all my points in blade and athletics. Got mantis blades, poison damage. Just running around ripping things apart. Adam was the only thing in the game at all with that build that will even give you a moment's trouble, and even then it was literally, I just had to figure out his insta-kill attacks, and then it was no problem. Like with this build, you can get Adam below 50% health in like less than a minute. Then you just have to get away from his missiles, let him run around and chop him up. You could probably do it even faster, but I took out the other guys so they'd get out of my way, and then I took him out. With the build I did, you just do so much damage with your blades that like nothing is. It's the build is kind of you can cheese it so you just have insane crit. So like I was even critting Adam for like 3k, 4k. You just have insane crit, and you just if you attack fast, crit, and then you go enough, and this is on very hard, that you're hitting so many times you're gonna trigger crits just statistically. It makes the game super easy. The next time I play, I'm gonna do, of course, very hard again, but I'll do like I want to fuck with intelligence and more. Maybe do like, that's the other thing, tech weapons. Like you get a hold of a tech sniper, like any enemy that's, you know, giving you any trouble, you just shoot them in the head through a wall. Smart weapons are really fun for the gimmick, so I was thinking of doing like a nerd hack smart weapon type character. I just enjoy just not even aiming, just shoot in the direction of your enemy. I don't know. I won't be coming back to it for a while, but definitely some options for other builds to try out. They did a pretty good job with that. Can't believe you're still going. I'm impressed. At this point, you better get an achievement for this shit. Your ending, I think, I'm not sure. There's got to be a couple choices you can make throughout the finale that influence your ending, but I think the main thing that influences your ending is like your game state when you hit the point of no return, which the game like warns you about. So like depending on what side quests you've completed and choices you've made there, whatever your game state is when you hit that last quest, I think pretty much dials in your ending. I'm not sure how many choices in the finale you can really make that are gonna affect it. I don't know how off top how many endings there are either. I know there's quite a few. I want to say like 6, maybe 13. Those two numbers come to mind for some reason. Like this is more than the population of Poland. Like they've listed the whole country here. This is incredible. This is literally just the list of the population. That's gonna list the entire corporate roster of Microsoft, Sony. Who we put in the credits? This everyone involved in a game. We don't want to miss anybody. Some intern really screwed this up. Who do we want to put in the credits? Everybody. Oh, okay. Literally everybody. Well, while we're hanging out here, you know, make sure you're following. I stream as often as I can. I have a full-time big boy job and everything, so, but at least a couple shows a week, more than your favorite podcast. So, you know, plenty of content. I'm just not a 16-hour a day live off, you know, neat bucks type of guy. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. This is a good time to take care of all this. You know, we're not doing anything else. But you should be watching on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. Like in Rocky Horror, where you like scroll the credits up with your hands in front of the screen. See, they got themselves into a situation, they put so many people in the credits that then they set the bar so low that, like, if you're not in the credits, now you're like, what the hell, but this guy's in the credits. Put the back-end engineer in here and you didn't do the back-end software engineer? I mean, if he's in... Gotta put the technical writer in. When we here coming up, when we get to the end of this, then it'll have the credits for the creation of the credits. So it'll little bar, and that's the credits of the credits themselves, the people that worked on this. Bandai Namco, this is CD Projekt. We need a list of everyone that's ever worked at your company. We just need it. This list isn't very long, Bandai Namco. We're gonna need you to add some names. Just make up people that never worked there. Get them on the list. Fatten it up a little bit. No, you're in a rare experience here. No one has ever watched these credits all the way through. I want you to know that. If you make it to the end of these, like I'm about to, you're going to be in an extremely rare group that has some serious powers. I'm tempted to stop this, but we have to see it through. I wonder if anyone that works for CD Projekt has ever watched these all the way through, including the people who made them. We might be breaking new ground even there. Still thinking about Chong Fu. That's my guy. Chong Fu. Play any game he works on. It's my guy. Gotta name a role-playing game character Chong Fu. You have to do it. It's like a marijuana martial art Chong Fu. Speaking of, I mean, you know, while we're working here. They're about to list every forum poster's username individually. Next. Cyberpunk 2077. Hey, can I replace my arm with a poison blade? Yes. Can I get a haircut? No. Well, we're doing it. We're doing a speed run of the credits. This is hilarious to me. Piss Jeans actually rules Blue Lobster. Like unironically, they're a good band. If you like punk rock. Highly recommend tuning in to our show tomorrow night. Everspace 2 is really neat. Only came out on the 18th. Early access. Space. Loot. Shoot. Upgrade. Get cool ships. Cool parts. Insanely beautiful. Very chill to hang out and play. It's got a great photo mode where you can get your space backgrounds. Everspace 2 starting up tomorrow. I'll be doing that, you know, till further notice. I tend to only play one game at a time since I'm only gaming a few nights a week. I like to just do one so I can like complete it, you know. We do have a Apocalypse World pen and paper role-playing game brewing behind the scenes, but you'll see that once you deserve it. I'm starting to lose my willingness to sit here. I don't want to let the credits defeat us, though. We're here together, absorbing them. I mean, honestly, if we watch the entire credits and all we get out of it is Chong Fu, worth it to me. Speaking of pen and paper role playing, if you're gonna play like a cybery type of pen and paper game, you should play this one. Don't play Shadowrun. Shadowrun is stupid. Play either Cyberpunk 2020 Or I think there's another version, Cyberpunk Red. Play one of those. Shadowrun is stupid. There's like elves and shit in Shadowrun. Why? I mean, I know why in the lore of Shadowrun, but thematically, why? I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that there's magic in Shadowrun, but I don't know. Play Shadowrun if you need to cast spells and have pointy ears and shit. If you don't, this is your dystopian future role-playing go-to. So Refused is samurai in the game. That's kind of cool too. That's another good band if you like some punk rock, is Refused. So the band Johnny Silverhand is part of, the legendary Samurai, is actually Refused. Now we're doing all the books that the game quoted, including public domain such as Homer's The Odyssey. Got it, okay. And there's some quotes in there from the Dokkodo by Musashi himself. Okay. Cool. I feel like we're getting close here. I felt like a weight lift, realizing, alright, we're gonna make it here together. We did this together. This is just the population of Poland being listed one more time for posterity in case they missed anybody. Just list the whole country. We have lost track of who works here. Just list everyone. Someone typed this list, by the way. Someone had to format this entire thing, including the Polish census, as you point out here, Blue Lobster, very clever. They had to format the whole thing. Now every Polish person born during the development of Cyberpunk because then you're technically a Cyberpunk baby. Holy shit. The longest credits in video game history. Look, we're almost done. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do this thing. We did it. We win. We overcame the credits. This is what we've earned. Thank you for playing. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint where you'll have a special reward waiting for you. Do you want to keep playing? Yeah. Hey, very generous, Blue Lobster. Nice to have a little reward at the end there. Achievement unlocked. Gave credit. Bam. Dunked. Alright. There's special rewards in my inventory. Are there really? I don't see any. I don't know if I received any special awards. I don't think I did. Well, I just got shit on. And so this is where, so the way they do it is you can't just like play after the ending. I guess in theory you could take this same character, change your game state by doing more side jobs and stuff, and then go and then get a whole different ending if you technically wanted to. Thanks again, Blue. Very generous, man. Appreciate it. That's pretty sick. Okay. So that's gonna do it for us for tonight's edition. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Great to finish that up. Now, before we roll out, find someone to go pay a visit to, shall we? If you're enjoying, make sure you're following. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you tune in, make sure you chip in. We got another O show tomorrow. We're going to be firing up Everspace 2 as the next game. Fun, really chill, really nice looking, early access, shoot, loot, and upgrade your ship type of game. Only came out on the 18th. It's been out almost 10 days here in early access, but it's awesome. We'll be fucking with that tomorrow, so be sure to tune in. Here you go. I'm gonna hook you guys up, okay? Don't say I never did anything for you. Go pay some homage. This chick is playing Hades. She'll appreciate you. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for some Everspace 2. Peace.